Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 52, C. Sabathia.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 29, Tony Sipp.
3.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Looking at the first.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are
Play ball. Take your base, ball 4.
Just getting started here as we welcome you to our ball game with one away in the first inning.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Chase Headley. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Mike Fiers.
3. 3. He's out. He's out.
digging in once again. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, welcome to those just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with one man.
Patrick Evan Gattis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Matt, nobody likes to get blown out, but I look at it this way. I'd rather get blown out and say, forget it, boys, it's time to play ball, instead of losing a one-run game and thinking all the things you could have done to win that game. Now you're in a situation, go put some runs up and go take it to them. Forget about it. You can't do nothing about a blowout anyway.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in, Brian McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one. So he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You're talking about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Greg Bird is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. That's by him for strike one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Greg Bird goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Melky Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Chase Headley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Reddick.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Headley's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Didi.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Throw gets him 2 down. Heading in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bird ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, catcher,
ready for another chance, Evan Gattis. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Into the box now, Brian McCann, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. They're on the short end of a 4.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chris Carter. Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting,
stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In now, David Dahl. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ryan Butcher takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41, Ryan Butcher.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Jose.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Starlin.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 45.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and one, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Melky Cabrera, and to start out the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Melky
Luke
Cabrera.
Gregerson.
Your attention,
Been
please.
summoned from the bull.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Clippard.
So digging in now, David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Ellsbury's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Will Myers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Set to start the 9th now from Space City.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Dylan Betances comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
68, Dylan Betances.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Previous history against Dylan Betances, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-0 had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Ryan McCann.
So striding in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cabrera is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for
Here's George Springer, and there's
the fielder, George.
Aoki will come on now and pinch run
now
here.
Running at second base, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game.